Good afternoon po. What is your name po?
Hello po, I am Blair.
And I am Jasmine.
What is your age?
I'm 19.
And I am 19 too.
Where do you live po?
Currently residing po sa Wawa, Nasugbu, Batangas.
And I live in Barangay 6, nasa Batangas.
Are you part of the LGBTQIA+ community?
Yes po.
Yes, I am.
Are you experiencing bullying from your peers?
Yes, I've always been bullied since I was a kid. But nung nag-aral ako, yes, nabully din ako ng mga peers ko, ng mga kaibigan ko.
I haven't been entirely bullied, but I am proud that I am bisexual. Also, I feel bad that some of my peers are also getting bullied from some of my other peers, and that's just sad.
Where do you usually experience it? Personal or online?
Before, when I was in junior high school, I experienced it online. That's where I experienced being cyberbullied. Then, when I got into college, thankfully, nabawasan naman siya. But there were some instances na parang may mga insensitive remarks pa rin sila about my gender identity, which makes it hard for me to actually live my life to the fullest.
More on personal, kasi my family is against talaga sa mga ganung kind of sexuality because they are a lot of religious people. So, mostly sa kanila kasi sa online.
Can you describe your experiences of bullying from your peers? What forms did it take?
Usually, verbal, pero buti naman hindi siya dumating sa point na may pisikalan. But then, even if it's conducted verbally, parang it took a toll on my mental health din talaga, considering the fact na it affected kung paano ako makitungo sa isang tao, or like, inaapektuhan niya din yung confidence ko as an individual, which makes it hard for me to socialize with other people with my age.
It also took a form in a verbal form, which is also very sad and kind of depressing because it makes me keep all of the information about my sexuality in a closet where I can't come out because I wasn't able to express it freely in a way that I would want to express myself in a state where I can be someone I want to be more than who I'm supposed to be.
In what settings or situation did these experiences usually occur? What are some examples of actions, words, or behaviors that you experience as bullying from your peers?
It usually occur kapag nasa school talaga. Like, ang ironic lang kasi, ang expectation natin when nasa school tayo, parang that's the place na doon tayo matututo, and inclusive siya, space for all people, for all the students. Pero may instances na nabully ako, and the words na usually nilang sinasabi sa akin is parang bakla, walang mararating, or like parang bastusin kapag bakla. And parang, alam mo yun, less of a person ka kapag nasasabihin ng ganun, which is wrong. Kasi my gender identity does not define who I am. And at the end of the day, ako pa rin naman yung gagawa ng character or ng fate ko sa buhay ko.
Ayun, mostly sa family gatherings, yung mga families na nag-expect na kapag babae ka, of course, when you grow older or when you're at a certain age, kailangan mag-aasawa ka na, or you have to perform your duties as a wife, a mother, or even as their daughter. Hindi nila ina-expect yung mga choices in life na pwede mo pang tahakin if you would want to be in a relationship with the same gender, or someone who is in a different sexuality than most or than usual. Kaya ayun.
How was bullying by your peers affected your emotion? Can you talk about the specific time when you felt this way?
More like parang instead of being open to express of who really I am as a person, mas nabattled ko yung mga emotion to the point na hindi ko na ma-express kung ano yung nararamdaman ko, or like kung sino ako. Kasi nga, I was scared na kapag ginawa ko yon, yung mag-express, yung mga peers ko, lalayuan ako, or worse, ika-cut off nila ako as their friend. Ayun.
What was the question again?
How was bullying by your peers affected your emotions? Can you tell about specific time when you felt this way?
More on lang siya. Nakikip ko yung expressions ko, like openly trying to express how I express things with my friends to my families. Kasi restricted talaga and limited lang yung nasasabi ko and how my characteristics with my friends are with my family is often limited to.
How did these experiences affect your relationship or sense of belonging?
Personally, I had a hard time trusting a hetero dudes, to be specific. Kumbaga, parang because of the bullyings that I've experienced in the past, parang nahirapan ako magtiwala sa kanila. Kasi parang natatak sa isip ko na kapag straight, lalo na kapag lalaki, parang they will always make a way na ibuli ka, which I know parang may mali din ako doon, but at some point feeling ko naging coping mechanism ko yon sa pangbubuli na naranasan ko in the past.
For me naman, I had a good experience naman with my friends because they accepted me as I am. Except na lang talaga sa mga relatives and families that doesn't expect you to be someone they want you to be.
When you experienced the bullying, did you notice any changes in sleep, appetite, health, or daily functioning?
In terms of daily functioning, parang mas natakot ako na pumunta sa school. Or like sa sleep naman, I had a hard time falling asleep considering the fact na I spent most of my nights before overthinking of what I did to be treated like that. Pero ayun, so far, I'm doing better these days.
Like Blair, I also had a hard time sleeping because I keep overthinking about the things that I did that day. If I was able to express myself like as a bisexual, or if I was being too much or I wasn't being too much. Kaya ayun, minsan mahirap.
Can you describe the strategies or methods you use to manage or cope with bullying from your peers?
For me, I just cut them off. Kasi parang, why would you stay in a relationship or why would you be friends with someone who doesn't even respect your gender identity in the first place? So for the sake of your mental health, it is better if you part ways with those kind of people. Kasi if hindi mo tutudukan yung isang toxic relationship with someone or kahit sa mga kaibigan mo, hindi na e-end yung ganong treatment towards you, and dun papasok yung quote na you deserve what you tolerate. And if you think that you do not deserve to be treated like that, then i-cut off mo sila, luyaan mo.
And I for to ignore people who doesn't entirely align with the things that you believe in life. But also, I would want them to understand the certain situations that I'm in. I would talk to them and tell them how I actually feel, how they made me feel, and how they're impacting my life. So if they don't know about that, then they don't get to say anything about me.
Who have helped you cope with bullying, and what are the ways they did to support you during difficult times?
Actually, aside from my new friends, sarili ko lang din. Kasi I do believe na if hindi mo tutulungan yung sarili mo, hindi ka talaga magiging better. Plus na lang or additional na lang kapag may mga tao talaga na willing ka tulungan and tatanggapin ka wholeheartedly, whatever and whoever you are.
Yes, aside from my friends then, I have to trust myself, because if I don't trust myself, I wouldn't be able to get where I am right now and accept everything that people have thrown at me lately. But also, still, I am thankful to my friends for accepting them, for them accepting me as I am, and for them trying to be okay with everything that I do.
So, last question po. In what way did these strategies help you or not help you?
Alin, wait lang, let me clarify yung strategies na sinabi namin. Yeah, it helped us a lot kasi it made us kung ano kami ngayon, and it made us confident of who we are. Kumbaga, sinurround namin yung sarili namin with positive people and people na nag-share kami ng same values in life. And with that, I can say na nasa healthy environment kami ngayon, we're in tanggap, or like nakakapag-express kami wholeheartedly and freely without even thinking na we might be in trouble just because we are expressing ourselves.
And it really helped us to be stable in this state and form, because if I love myself to worry about the things that they're saying about me, then I have to love myself more to ignore what they're saying and believe in what I think more than what they do.
Thank you po.
Ay, wait lang, hintay niyo ba yung mga friends namin? Hindi ko kasi alam.